Sister Wives Kody Brown citing son, Garrison's DURO-ADH as main reason for joining Special Forces? Kody Brown, the controversial patriarch from TLC's hit reality series Sister Wives, is once again making headlines, but this time, the story is far more emotional and deeply personal than most of his past controversies. In recent weeks, speculation has swirled that Kody's decision to join the grueling competition reality show Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, may have been heavily influenced by the tragic death of his son, Robert Garrison Brown. While Kody hasn't given a long, detailed public statement directly linking the two events, insiders, family sources, and sharp-eyed fans believe the connection is painfully clear. Garrison, the son of Kody and his second wife Janelle, passed away earlier this year in a heartbreaking incident that left the entire Brown family reeling. The news rocked Sister Wives fans, many of whom had followed Garrison's journey from a sweet, shy kid on early seasons of the show to a strong, independent young man in adulthood. Reports indicated that Garrison's passing was sudden and devastating, with early statements pointing toward a mental health crisis. TLC viewers knew that Garrison had been at odds with his father for quite some time, especially in the years following the COVID-19 pandemic, when tensions in the family reached a boiling point. The father-son rift was no secret. On camera, Garrison openly expressed frustration with Kody's strict rules and perceived favoritism toward his fourth wife, Robin, and her children. Off-camera, fans noticed that Kody rarely posted anything about his older kids unless it was tied to the show's storyline. By the time of Garrison's death, the relationship between father and son seemed fractured, with little sign of reconciliation. So when Kody appeared in promotional materials for Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, many viewers were caught off guard. The show, known for pushing celebrities to their absolute physical and mental limits in military-style training, is a surprising choice for the 55-year-old reality star, who's more often seen navigating family drama than crawling through mud under barbed wire. Why would Kody sign up for something so extreme? That's where the speculation begins. Family insiders reportedly believe that Kody's decision was fueled by two things: grief and guilt. Losing a child is every parent's worst nightmare, and for Kody, the loss came with the added weight of unresolved conflict. Some sources claim Kody has been quietly telling people close to him that he wants to test his limits, prove himself, and push through pain, phrases eerily similar to what grieving parents sometimes say when they're trying to channel loss into action. In fact, one insider suggested that Kody views Special Forces not just as a TV opportunity, but as a kind of personal redemption arc. The grueling challenges of the show, cold water plunges, military drills, extreme endurance tests, are seen by Kody as a way to honor Garrison by refusing to back down from hardship. For longtime Sister Wives fans, the idea of Kody seeking redemption is complicated. Over the years, Kody has been accused of neglecting his older children in favor of his younger kids with Robin. Many remember scenes where Janelle and Christine's children expressed feeling pushed aside. Garrison, in particular, stood his ground against Kody's COVID restrictions, even moving out of his mother's house in defiance of what he felt were unfair family rules. Those moments now feel haunting in retrospect. Viewers can't help but wonder if Kody's current actions are an attempt to rewrite the narrative, to show himself and the public that he's more than the stubborn, divisive figure seen on Sister Wives. But critics argue that joining a reality competition isn't necessarily the healing or reconciliation the situation calls for. Mental health advocates point out that grief is best addressed through therapy, honest conversations, and time, not necessarily through physically punishing reality TV stunts. Still, Kody's choice is generating conversation. On social media, reactions are split. Some fans applaud him for taking on something so demanding in the wake of personal tragedy, believing it might genuinely help him process his grief. Others view it as opportunistic, a way to grab headlines while sidestepping deeper emotional accountability. One viral comment summed up the divide. If this is really about Garrison, then I hope Kody finds peace. But if it's about PR, that's a hard pill to swallow. Meanwhile, Janelle Brown, Garrison's mother, has been more private in her response. She has shared heartfelt tributes to her late son, thanking fans for their support, but has not publicly commented on Kody's participation in Special Forces. Christine Brown, Kody's third ex-wife, has also remained quiet on the matter, focusing on her own family and new marriage. As for Robyn Brown, her reaction is less clear. Viewers have long speculated about her influence over Kody's decisions, but whether she supports his new venture out of genuine concern or simply stands by him as his legal wife is unknown. What is known is that Special Forces is no walk in the park. The show, which has previously featured celebrities like Hannah Brown, Dwight Howard, and Jamie Lynn Spears, is designed to break contestants down mentally and physically. Former military operatives run the course, demanding obedience, resilience, and unwavering grit from participants. Contestants face freezing temperatures, sleep deprivation, and brutal obstacle courses, all without the luxuries of normal life. For Kody, whose life on Sister Wives has revolved around interpersonal drama rather than survival challenges, this is a completely different battlefield. His performance on the show will likely be scrutinized not only for entertainment value, but also for hints about his emotional state and true motivations. Fans will be watching to see if he talks about Garrison during the competition. Some believe it's inevitable that the topic will come up, as Special Forces often pushes celebrities to share personal stories when they're at their breaking point. If Kody does speak on camera about his son's death, it could become one of the most emotional moments in his entire reality TV career. But there's another layer to this: the potential impact on the Sister Wives franchise itself. TLC has not announced whether the show will continue beyond its current season, but Kody's involvement in another network's program could signal a shift in his career. If he's trying to rebrand himself, joining Special Forces could be his first step toward a different public image, one less focused on polygamy and family disputes, and more on resilience and reinvention. Whether viewers see that as growth or as calculated PR remains to be seen. In the end, the truth may be a mix of both. Kody Brown is a reality TV veteran who knows the value of a compelling storyline. He also knows the weight of personal loss. The death of Garrison will undoubtedly remain a defining moment in his life, and perhaps this extreme challenge is his way of confronting the pain head-on. Still, grief is complex. And as anyone who has experienced it can attest, no amount of physical endurance tests can truly erase the ache of losing a child. What Special Forces might do for Kody is offer a temporary outlet, a chance to fight through something tangible when the emotional battle feels impossible.